be the one I've been looking for, baby. Ooh, I need to know.
Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to my channel or to my page, however you found me. I'm Rena D, and I encourage you before I get into it to like my page, Rena D Cherish Daily, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, Rena D Cherish Daily Tarot. You can find me just about everywhere on social media platforms. But this is my energy series for the fire signs. I am doing the Sagittarius now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because I have a lot to say. Well, it's not me, it's your guides. I've already done the Aries and the Leos, and it's gonna be a full month. So this is for the Sagittarius for the month of July. Let's call in your team, okay? Angels, spirit guides, our higher selves, archangels, ancient ones, ancestors. What do you have for the Sagittarius in the month of July? What do you want them to see? And I'm gonna cut it and then pull from the top, okay? All right, so you have the 10 of Wands on the bottom. That's a lot of burdens, a lot of things going on, you know. So main energy out is the Fool. So you're taking a leap of faith. Something has ended, right? And then you're starting something new, and it's a spark. So in the month of July, you have something new. That's exciting, you know, get ready. Now this can be a challenge or a support, okay? This is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficiency. You know, you're doing it alone. You're doing it on your own. You have what you need, right? And this could be a support for whatever this leap of faith is. You've probably gotten yourself into a place where you are comfortable and you're able to make a change because you're good, right? You're good. You have your money right. Your health is good. You know, you're tapped in. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And Pentacles, that's earth energy. So that could be your career, your health, your money, your family, and your subconscious, okay? So this kind of supports that. This is 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is having to make a decision. You know, you've been given this newness, some kind of gift, and now you have to decide on what you want to do. So you're looking out at the world, and you're having to make some sort of decision as to where you're going to go, what you're going to do. It's a strategizing strategy card, you know. Okay, so in your recent past, you have the Knave of Cups. This is a student. This could have been you. It's a messenger also of love, an emotional thing. And this person is like a young person. So it could be somebody that's in your life, or it could be you that has brought a message, you know, some sort of a message of love, goodwill, something. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So in your awareness, this kind of supports it. This is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, she's the queen of passion. She knows her stuff. She's magical. She's a manifester. And she has, she has goals in mind. She knows what she's doing, and she has the energy to put the work in, right? So that makes a lot of sense. So you're starting some new endeavor, something that sparked your heart. It could be something career-wise because of these pentacles here, something that you are passionate about, right? Ooh, all right, so the energy that's coming in is the Chariot. This is Cancer energy. This is water energy. right? And we're in Cancer season right now is why I brought that up. So that, yeah, it could also put like a time frame on this, because this is for the month of July. The month of July, this is Cancer season. So, but what this energy talks about is it's fast moving. It's making, you're gonna win, right? You're saying, I'm going to win. And the image is going from the depths of hell to heaven, and you're doing it. You're putting in the work, right? You're not gonna lose, because you're winning by sheer will. Yeah. Okay. You have a gift. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the divine. It's like a blank check. It's a blank check. You can do with it whatever you want to do with it. So going along with, I think somebody's knocking at my door. Imani. I think somebody's knocking at my door. Anyway, I didn't hear it again. So it's a blank check. You can do with it whatever you want to, and it goes along with this newness, this Fool card, taking a leap of faith, right? You're going in and you're doing the thing, whatever the thing is, and it's really up to you. You have the passion, you have the drive, and in your mind, see, Sagittarius, y'all are travelers. You want to go out into the world and see everything, right? So you could be traveling. That could be what this is. With this Chariot card, you could be ready to go to another country. Hopefully not right now during COVID. I mean, because it's kind of, we're going through a pandemic right now. But you could be making some plans to do this. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. You do whatever you want to do. Just be safe, be wise, and, do your thing. But the universe is saying you have a blank check. You can do whatever you want to do, do whatever you want to do. Let's see what's in your environment. Oh, you got the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Pentacles in your environment. The King of Pentacles is is a strong man figure who's about his business. He knows how to put things together, and he's generous. He's a the word is going out of my head. Generous person that is perhaps coming along to help you with whatever it is that you're wanting to do. This, I won't say that it's a perfect match, but you have a king and a queen here on the board. This queen of wands is your energy, fire energy. This King of Pentacles is earth energy. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So, if that means anything to you. What you don't want is a broken heart. You don't want a betrayal. Now, I don't see how that's all playing in. I don't see how all of that's fitting in, other than this Chariot. It implies that you are rushing away from a hard situation and you're trying not to rack up any heartbreaks. I want to point out, I don't think I've ever pointed it out on this card, but look at the anguish. Can you see this guy? The guy, look at him. He's holding his hands against his mouth like he's saying, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. It's like, that sinking feeling of not that person. I can't believe that person did that to me, and that's what you don't want. Who does? Who wants that? And especially when you're in this mode, I mean, you're trying to manifest some good stuff. So yeah, the outcome, This is so beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. This is legacy. Happy family. Happy home. You know, you put it in the work. You manifested your dreams, and they're becoming realized right now. But it's a burden. You're carrying a lot of burdens. That it's heavy. It's heavy energy. But you're a fire sign, so you're used to it. This is, you know, this is home to you. You're used to having a lot of things going on in your life. That's just kind of the nature of being a fire sign. But yeah, this looks really good for you in the month of July. All right. So I'm going to put out some oracle cards. These are the energy oracle. I want to see what the temperature is going to be. The energy temperature is going to be for the Sagittarius in the month of July. Yeah. Sagittarius are mutable signs. It's a mutable sign. It means that, you know, you can be that person who's a starter, you know, going out doing the thing, you know, taking that leap of faith, or you can be the person that's like, okay, this is the thing. I'm gonna stick with this for 50 years. Action. Yes. You're about to take action. You might be getting your things in order, packing your bags, saying, adios, everybody. Love you. See you later. Bye. Be safe if you are. I don't see, you know, this heartbreak card. No one wants the heartbreak. I'm just not sure why it's coming in. Maybe you're the heartbreaker. You know, maybe you're the one that you want to get away from that energy. Are you running away? Are you running away from something? You know, for that to be just kind of in the middle of all this other good energy, because it's like you're sitting pretty, sitting really pretty. You have the 9 of Pentacles, meaning I'm good on my own. But then you have the 10 of Pentacles, meaning you're good, your family's good, and, you know, your community's good too. And then you have the King of Pentacles here, which means that you have good people around. I mean, I say good, that doesn't indicate any kind of condition of the heart. It just means, like, in worldly goods, you don't have to worry about eating, where you're going to live, and if you're going to have clothes on your back, because you have more than what you need, you see? So that's apparent in this. But I see this is a student of love. So there's not a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of passion here. But there's just not a lot of emotional stuff. It just seems like this is career, but there's family here. Something that you're gonna have to take action on in the month of July. There's more action here, and this is the number 8. Okay, you see, it's 17. 17 breaks down to 8. This is the 8, accelerated motion. This is more action. You have a lot of action that's taking place in the month of July. There's, yeah, you're really gonna, yeah. So a word of caution to not move too fast, because you're a baby, and, you know, with this Fool card, You're taking a leap of faith on something. It's new to you. It's something that's new to you. No matter whether you're well versed in whatever it is that you've been doing, if you're starting something new, you want to make sure that you're being cautious and taking an assessment. But I don't see that there's any sort of assessment being taken here. It's just a leap of faith, and then you're like, boom, you're rushing fast. There's a lot of fast movement in this reading. So I don't know. I guess we'd have to see what's going to come for August. Yeah. Our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. Okay. This is these are my Vortex cards, law of attraction, relationship type things. When you remember that nothing can come into your experience without your vibrational invitation of it, and when you remember that the varied behaviors of others adds to the balance and the well-being of your planet, even if they offer behavior that you do not approve of, and that you do not have to participate in the unwanted behavior, and will not unless you give your attention to it. You become more willing to allow others to live as they choose. Okay, so that's a message for somebody. I know I'm rushing through, but I think that kind of speaks to this heartbreak card. That was fast. That speaks to this heartbreak card. See, because I'm thinking about how your behavior or our behavior can really dictate how we show up to other people and how they show up to us. So in a way, what are you giving your attention to? Or how are you presenting yourself to other people? With this card, you could be the one that is stepping on toes. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, it's one of those things. Potential. The Himalayan blue poppy. This speaks to this card. Okay, so the flowers want you to grow, right? We want to grow. We don't want to stay stagnant. And the Himalayan blue poppy talks about potential, right? You have that's this card too. You're taking a leap of faith. There's the potential for heartbreak or great success. And it all depends on your approach to things, but you've been given a gift from the divine. Blank check, you can do whatever you want to. So there's the potential. Grow in that. How do you grow in potential? How do you grow in potential? Well, you realize that your potential is based on not what you bring to the table, but who you are, right? It's not about what you do all the time. It's about who you are and becoming more of what you are. But see, becoming more of what you are, right? But I think you understand that because you've been positioned. The way that this looks, you are already in this place where you understand that your environment determines how well you grow. And so you have the King of Pentacles here. You are the Nine of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles, and you are in your power with this Queen of Wands. So you already know this, maybe. And that's kind of the way that the Sagittarius are. You don't really tell a Sagittarius anything that they don't already know. So let's see if my aunt has something for you. Of course my aunt does, because my aunt is going to weigh our hearts at the end of our life. There's two cards here. At the end of our time here, against a feather. And if this is a lot of earth energy for a fire sign. And to be grounded is good, but to be burdened is not good. And what did you have on the bottom? This 10 of Wands. To be overburdened is not the business, because your heart, you want to have a carefree heart. You want to have a heart that has no swords in it, because you yourself have betrayed or, broken hearts, or you've collected broken hearts simply because you've been going too fast. And my aunt, she will weigh that. We can tell ourselves whatever we want to tell ourselves. We can tell other people whatever we want to tell them. But when it comes to the divine sees straight through all of our whatevers, the demeanors, the fake smiles, when we're crying in the shower, the divine knows all of those things better than we do. And so my aunt, she gives us, these little keys to say, hey, check on this. I benefit with gratitude. Yeah. See, are you thankful? Do you really cultivate an attitude of gratitude in everything? Not just saying thank you. It's a matter of putting things into practice that shows that you're grateful for everything that you've done. And sometimes we can say things that really reveal what's inside of our hearts, what we really, really believe. You can get up and grumble about, not having enough, not being where you want to be, or talking about other people, right? That's an indication that gratitude is not really part of your life. I offer, okay, so here it goes with it. I offer words of good intent. The words that you speak indicates what's in your heart. And if your intention is to deceive people, I keep going back to this because it's the sore thumb. It's the elephant in the room here. Everything looks so good, but then boom, you have this. So I keep speaking to that, and it's coming to my mind to address these things, because now we're talking about what's in your heart. What are your intentions? And both of these cards are cards, that really get to the heart of your core, your source. Are you, how are you showing up in the world? What are the words that's coming out of your mouth? Those things indicate whether or not you've been going to your source, and where your source lies. And all of these pentacles, it just kind of shows that you're very much grounded in the ways of the world, more so than, out there. Although you're a manifester, you know what you're doing, right? You know how to bring these things about, So, yeah, there's one more card that I want to get out. And these aren't oracle cards. These are just acts of kindness, because I believe that, we make the world what it is. And we should be the change that we want to see in the world. And so these little cards gives us some hints, some ideas on how we can show up out there and give some love, So let's see what we have. Something really nice. I love these cards. They're so sweet, so simple. Let's see what we got. All right. If I don't get a flyer, I'm just going to take one from the top. All right. Okay. Donate food or clothing to a local shelter. It takes each of us to make a difference for all of us. That's what I just said. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. That goes along with this. You have an overabundance. I mean, you do. You are sitting in some energy where you are great, right? So take some of that and give it, give it to the world in some sort of way. Okay, so that's where I'll leave it. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoy what I do, hit the bell, give me a like, share my videos, tell your friends and family about me. Rena D Cherish Daily on Facebook. I think I'm that just about on all of the platforms. Just on YouTube, I'm Rena D Cherish Daily Tarot. And yeah, I try and put out videos on a regular basis. And on my Facebook page, I do a little bit more with some encouraging words. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. I hope that you have a very prosperous July. It looks really good to me. Take care of yourselves, care about others. Until next time, peace. Where's my little stick?